line of code is if display.innerTest equal to double or triple quotation 0. Now what does this mean? First, this checks if the display currently shows 0. Prevents the function of this line is to prevent unnecessary zeros. And the next one, display.innerTest value. It replaces 0 with the pressed value or whatever input. That simply means the calculator by default shows 0. Then when you press 5, it removes this 0 and imputes the 5. Then else runs when the display is not 0. The next line of code, display.innerTest plus equal to value. Now what this does is when you press 5, for example, plus it displays, it becomes plus 5, just leading you to do your calculation. So let me show. 5 plus or 5 times, just like that. So everything pops accordingly. So quickly from here, these are an opening brace and this closing brace. This particular statement or function ends here. This is what ends it. A new one begins. Function calculates. This particular function is named calculate. What it does is to trigger the summation or calculation of whatever you have imputed. So immediately you press equal to, it outputs, calculates it and gives you the output. Try starting opening brace and here's the closing. Let me check. Yes, correct. So from here, try the calculate function. It handles error. So if there's a mistake, let me go back. Starts error handling. Prevent the app from crashing if the expression is invalid. That's the essence of that function. Let's say for example 5 plus 3 times 11. Eval. That's the abbreviation of evaluate, the mathematical expression you have imputed. So the result replaces the expression on the screen. If you look at this carefully, so it has to follow board maths by doing the multiplication first before the words addition. Catch. Runs if ever encounters an error. So example 5 plus plus, it's supposed to show you that there's an error. So let's go back and try this out. 5 plus plus. Okay, let's go. Let's continue. So it displays error instead of crashing the program. So at this point, the try catch function ends. Then the next function clear display. It's very easy. You click the AC, clears everything. This function resets the calculator. You start from 0 again. Same with this, display inner.test. Now I want to repeat this again. Display.inner.text. You can see this T must always be what? Capital letter. Very important. At this point, the clear display function ends. Move on, and this is the end of Solomon Grande. God bless you. See you next